What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Online Jamily, JamiroFan2000, the beard of wisdom of the Online Jamily, here with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news. We had a very rare interview make its way onto YouTube of a very rare interview with young JK and Toby Smith of Jamiroquai on Radio Nova from 1994. So let's get into more news about that.
Hi, this is David from the Jamiroquai Funkin site, and you are watching the Jamiroquai Minute.
In classic unseen Jamiroquai past interviews on television, I had to quote a Jamiroquai Minute to note that a classic interview, or a little snippet of an interview from 1994 with a very young JK and Toby Smith of Jamiroquai has made its way onto YouTube, apparently on a TV show out of the UK called Radio Nova. In this little snippet of this interview with a very starling-eyed young JK, JK goes into a great detail about how back in the early days he doesn't want, he hates the whole idea of people comparing Jamiroquai's music to past music of artists from the 60s and 70s, and implicitly, makes a case about how Jamiroquai's music should be judged in the parameter of the 1990s rather than compare and contrast with other artists of the past. But that little radio snippet of J.K. and Toby Smith from 1994 on Radio Nova, that little snippet of that interview is available on YouTube. So if you'd like to check out this classic interview with a very young J.K. and a very young Toby Smith of Jamiroquai, I'll be sure to put a link to that interview snippet that is available on YouTube down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. So be sure to check out that great interview goodness in your own time. And as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Exciting times, and I'll see you around.